Students, today we have to discuss the electric potential energy of a dipole placed in a uniform electric field. On the last class already you have discussed the torque acting on the dipole placed in a uniform electric field. And you know that the torque acting on the dipole, what is the formula for the torque acting on the dipole placed in the tau equal to P cross tau vector equal to P cross E vector, or tau equal to P sine theta. Already know that is the torque acting on the dipole. Whenever the dipole is placed in a uniform electric field, the torque acts on it. Here you look on the diagram. This is the electric field lines. There is a uniform electric field. Uniform electric fields are represented by the straight parallel line. And the dipole minus q and plus q, dipole of length 2L, is placed in the electric field. All of you are clear? So what happens here? The force is acting along this direction, because plus q charge is here. That force QE is acting towards right, and minus q, the force acting on the minus q, is towards left. So what happens? Both the charges are not in the common line of action, so they will produce the couple. That means the torque will act on the dipole. The torque will act on the dipole, and due to this force, the dipole will be rotating in this manner. Due to the torque, the dipole will be rotating in this manner. So suppose what we have to find out? We have to find out the potential energy of the dipole. If the dipole will be rotated, through a distance, through an angle d theta, opposite to that of the torque. If you rotate the dipole opposite to that of the torque by an angle d theta, what will be the work done? So dw is the work done. That is equal to tau into d theta, rotating d theta angle, and this is equal to minus Pe sine theta d theta. The negative sign comes here because due to the torque, the dipole is rotating in clockwise direction, and we are rotating the dipole by angle d theta in anti-clockwise direction. Due to this reason, it is minus Pe sine theta d theta, because the rotation is opposite to that of the torque acting on the dipole on itself due to the uniform electric field. I think it is clear. So you are finding dw equal to minus Pe sine theta d theta. And you know what is the change in potential energy? The change in potential energy equal to negative of work done by the conservative force. Electric field, the force due to the electrostatic electric field, that is a conservative force. So what will be the change in potential energy? The change in potential energy du, is equal to negative of work done dw. That you know from the conservative forces. And that will equal to that minus here, another minus here, plus Pe sine theta d theta. So change in potential energy in rotating the dipole through an angle d theta equal to du equal to Pe sine theta d theta. If the dipole is rotated from theta 1 to theta 2, the change in potential energy, u theta 2, final potential energy, minus u theta 1, the initial potential energy, that is equal to Pe sine theta d theta, integration from theta 1 to theta 2. And this will be equal to minus Pe, because sine theta, integration of sine theta equal to minus cos theta, that minus is taken out, minus P cos theta, integration from theta 1 to theta 2. The important thing is that here. So already we have discussed the change in potential energy is negative of work done. Out of this change in potential energy, what you have to decide it? But in case of gravitational potential energy, whenever you are calculating the gravitational potential energy, we are choosing the reference point that is on the surface of the earth, that is from the 0. Already you have taken the initial reference point equal to 0. So here the initial reference point, which one will be the initial reference point? Theta 1. What should be the taken as the theta 1 here, where the potential is 0? And that will be considered whenever the angle is 90 degree. When theta 1 is 90 degree, that means if it is rotated from 90 degree to theta angle, 90 to theta angle, because of we have taken the reference point is 90 degree. At 90 degree angle, whenever the dipole is perpendicular to that of the electric field, at the same time what happens? At the same time the potential energy becomes zero. At the same time potential energy becomes zero. Be careful. Suppose the electric field is here and dipole is kept here in this manner, that is the minus q and plus q. The angle is like that. The dipole is perpendicular to that of the electric field. What will happen? The potential at this point, at the 90-degree position, at the potential due to the dipole at angle 90 degree, that becomes zero. Because you know from the potential, from if you choose a point from infinite to plus q, the work done will be because of scalar quantities. Work done, what will be the work done? Or you can tell the potential energy at point plus q, that will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught plus q upon r, and due to minus q 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus q upon r. So the net potential energy at this angle, it will be 0. So that 90 degree, at 90 degree the potential energy attained by the dipole is taken 0, and that is considered as the reference point. So by considering 90 degree, so u theta minus u 90. So theta 2 already you have taken the theta and u 90. That means the dipole is rotated from 90 to theta. So 90 to theta, you will be finding this formula, that is minus p cos theta 90 to theta. And if it is minus p, that is cos theta minus cos 90 degree. Minus cos 90 degree, that is equal to cos 90 equal to 0. So you are finding the potential energy of the dipole, that is equal to minus Pe cos theta. This is the potential energy of the dipole. Whenever the dipole is rotated through an angle, theta is equal to minus Pe cos theta. Or you can write it as the potential energy minus P vector dot E vector. Minus P vector dot E vector. It is important thing is that now, if the dipole will be rotated, if the dipole will be if the angle will be 0 degree, what will be the 0 degree? At theta equal to 0, if theta will be 0, so what will be the potential energy? The potential energy will be equal to here, that is minus P. And when theta equal to 90, so no doubtly u will be equal to 0. When theta equal to 180 and u will be equal to, you are finding that is P. U will be equal to P. And another cases also, if you think for the torque also, if theta equal to 0, what was the torque? The torque was P sin theta, theta 0 means that will be the torque was 0. When theta equal to 90 and the torque was maximum, that is P, and when theta equal to 180 and torque was also 0. So what happens here? In these cases, the minimum potential energy, you are getting the minimum potential energy whenever angle is theta equal to 0. When the dipole is lying in the direction of the electric field, when dipole is lying in the direction of the electric field, the potential energy becomes minimum, minus P. And when dipole is at 90 degree, the potential energy is 0. When the dipole makes angle 180 degree, the potential energy is maximum. So in these cases, when theta equal to 0, we can get the stable equilibrium. We get the stable equilibrium whenever theta equal to 0, because minimum potential energy is there. When theta equal to 180 and potential energy is maximum, but torque is 0, so we can get the unstable equilibrium at 180 degree. In the last examination already it was asked one question. One question was asked, at what condition, at what angle the dipole will be in the unstable equilibrium. This is the condition for the unstable equilibrium. When theta equal to 180, you will be getting the potential energy of the dipole is maximum, E equal to P, but torque will be equal to 0. In this case, the unstable equilibrium, and theta equal to 0, we can get the minimum potential energy and torque equal to 0. So that is the stable equilibrium. So when theta equal to 0, theta 0, stable equilibrium, and theta equal to 180, that is equal to unstable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium. This is all about the electric potential energy of the dipole placed in a uniform electric field. I think all of you understood. Thank you.